Hi. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I'm trying to remember how to go live. Um, so many of you commented and wanted to know more about my great horned owl that lands in my front yard every night, at least this time of year. And you also commented about all the fireflies we had. So we got some new video to show you, and I thought I would go live and we could talk about it and you guys could chime in here. So I'm going to turn on the comments. So please comment. I'll answer your questions. You can just say hi. Tell me where you're watching from in the meantime so I know. But anyway, we're talking about this great horned owl. So every year, late, mid to late summer, this owl comes back, and I think it's the same one. But let me show you the video that we just got last night. So this was actually what I took either Friday or Saturday night. I'm on the front porch, waiting and waiting, and look at it. He sees me, and that freaked me out. He was staring right at me, waiting. I did not move. So then he starts eating. I have no idea what he's eating. Some critter that's in the ground. Yeah, but we need to think of a name for him, so I'm open to suggestions. Oh yeah, Janet here. Here's a question from Janet. Did you name this handsome guy yet? No. So I'm open to suggestions, Janet. So this is a video we got last night. Look at that wingspan. So he hunts every night. He just lands every year at this time. I always wonder if he's going to come back, and so far he has. I'm calling it a he. Does anybody know? Is it a girl? I don't know. But look at the way it hunts. This is just fascinating. Every single night at dusk, he lands and just kind of like goes around the yard. Now, a lot of you also were commenting on the fireflies. Now, I want to know, here I'll look at your comments, but do you call them lightning bugs or do you call them fireflies? That's what I want to know. Let me look at some of your comments. Hi from Indiana, PA. Hi, beautiful owl. I know. I think so too. He's huge. I know. The wingspan, we didn't really get a good shot of how big that wingspan is, but it's huge. He's so majestic. Hi from Oakmont. I'm coming to Oakmont today, Jim. I'll be hanging out there later today. Horace. I like that. Janet. Cooper. Where do you get Cooper from? I like that name. Cooper's good. Bubba Ganoush, okay. And lightning bugs, yeah, that's a question. So when we posted this video, so many people were commenting on not only the owl, but how many lightning bugs slash fireflies we had. And they are really cool at night. I don't think the owl is eating any of the lightning bugs though, you know? I think that it's something else in the ground. And if anybody knows, I'm trying to start the video again. If anybody knows what the owl would be eating, let me know. All right, let me look at these. So you say, Jim, lightning bugs. Lightning bugs. Marianne. Everybody here says lightning bugs. Let me pull these comments up a little higher. Beaver Falls. Hi in Beaver Falls. Jim, lightning bugs. Karen, lightning bugs. Ollie the owl. I like that, Barbara Ann. Hoot is a good one too, Dolly. I like all these suggestions. Okay, so this is the video of this year. See, I'm hiding behind the statue on my front porch, waiting. So take a good look at this guy, and I'm going to show you the picture that we took last year. Staring right at me. Oof. Okay, look at him. Now look at this. This is, I don't know if it's the same one or not. This he was like actually up on, can I make this bigger? Up on our driveway. I can make it bigger. Look at that. But we took this last year. I don't know if it's the same one or not. Take a good look at him. And now let's go back to this guy. Look how big it is. They're such big birds. I don't know. I know the coloring is different just because of the lighting. I think it's a different owl. What do you think? I don't know. All right, let me look at your comments again. Let's see. Good morning, Jerome. Oh, okay. Here's Vicky explaining. Cooper was our dog's name many years ago. Owls will eat mice. I know that. And small critter. I don't know, but everyone says if I have a small animal pet to put it up because the owl will go after it. I don't have anything like that small. I do have a lot of clover in the yard, you might notice, because I have honeybees and they love that clover. And so we try to let the clover grow as much as possible so the bees have a little snack. Look at all that clover we have. It's filled with bees all day long. And does anybody know what this owl is eating? I can't imagine what's in the ground right there that an owl would eat. Pamela, good morning. I think it's beautiful too. I think they eat snakes, mice, chipmunks. I don't know what else. But whatever else, like, are they grubs? What would be right under the grass right there? I have no idea. Yeah, Marcus, that's what I'm trying to find out too. What is he eating? I don't know. Hi, Elena. Do you want to come out here and talk, Elena, with me? Are you back here? I don't know. Come out here, Elena. Are you here? Oh, Ashley, do you want to join me? I'm live.
I was like, who's Michelle talking to?
Here's Ashley Doherty. Where's
Hey,
Elena?
good
Elena commented.
morning.
Look, she comments on my Facebook Live. What do you do? Where are you? Where have you
We're in
been?
contacts right now. I ran out.
Hi, Elena.
Hi. Good morning.
See, I'm showing everyone my owl. So
I know, this
love
is
the owl.
amazing.
I know. It's so cool.
You have the coolest wildlife at your house.
Is
You always
this,
have
even,
cool
is
stuff.
this even real video with the fireflies? Can we talk about that for a second?
Well, that's another reason that I'm posting this new video of this little guy is because
Wow.
everyone's commenting about all the fireflies.
I've only seen a few, and I don't know if anyone else, have you noticed? I really haven't seen as many fireflies in the past couple of years as I used to see. Has anyone else
wonder.
noticed that, or is that just
I've noticed some. I used to catch them when I was little and keep them in a jar
I did too.
and slowly kill them?
and slowly kill them. And my mom's like, you have to let them out. They're going to suffocate. I was like, no, I want to keep them in my room as a nightlight.
They're so cool.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
So this is me up on my porch hiding, and I was waiting there for a very long time, and then it
he,
landed.
Like, charged.
Yeah, look
It
at him.
was like a standoff.
He's looking right at me, and I'm frozen, thinking, what am I going to do if he comes at me? Look at that thing.
Wow.
He's awesome.
Isn't he
We don't know
beautiful?
if it's a male or female, though, right?
No, I have no idea. I just call it a him, but I don't know. And what do you think he's eating?
Don't they?
What's-
Don't they eat like
Mice?
mice? Good?
Mice, snakes,
Yeah.
probably
'Cause their
chipmunks.
claws are like
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
still
Turns its
amazing.
head.
Look, he's like trying to act like he doesn't see you. Wait. Oh.
Huge wingspan.
That's so cool.
And then this we took last night. Look at that thing.
So he
I
just
know.
hangs out at your house all the time.
Every night. Now in the spring we don't see him. Winter we don't see him. And I think every year he's not going to come back. But I do have a picture from last year. All right, so you have a kind of an idea of what this guy looks like. Look at him really good right there.
I'm running.
Okay. Now this is, look at that guy. Okay, this is, do you think it's the same bird?
I think it's the same bird.
You think it is the same?
Wait, go back. Let's
Yeah,
look
go
at
back.
the coloring.
I know.
Now we're gonna study this.
Now we are owl experts.
Okay, wait. Tony took the other shot from last year with his good camera. So this is just with my iPhone. So let's zoom in. Wait, I think,
It
there you
looks-
go.
Yeah, it looks like the same. Okay, it has like a little bit of a white patch. See? Yeah, see?
I mean, how close are owl markings? Do they all have the same type of markings, or are they very distinctive?
Look, I left your comment up there. You're the coolest.
Well, you are, Michelle. We all know
She
that.
is the coolest.
Hey, look. Marilyn Moore says, my favorite girls.
morning,
Thanks,
Marilyn.
Marilyn.
See, Barbara's with me. It's the most lightning bugs we have seen. Same. I feel like I've noticed the past few years they really haven't been out as much.
I wonder if that has something to do with like the weather, climate.
Could. Because I want Hayden to like, you
Catch
know,
'em.
go out and, but there really haven't been that many.
Well, then come to my house. Bring Hayden
now I'm
over.
afraid I'm going to attack by an owl.
Hey, Marcus. Marcus has something good. Crickets.
Oh yeah.
We have a lot of crickets. Yeah.
Yep.
He could be eating crickets.
Mhm.
Wow.
Look at him hunt.
That's really cool.
They
You
are
have
amazing.
deer. You have everything. You have
everything.
turkey. Don't you have turkey?
I have turkey.
You have
Yeah.
all the wildlife.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
The deer do a standoff with me on the apples.
Yeah, the
They
deer
love
don't
his
even
apples.
aren't even bought. They're so
No.
humanized. I feel like
Mhm.
they have to be. I mean, there's so many buildings going up.
We won't
At
talk
least where I live. There.
We won't talk about the deer that I caught
What
in
happened?
the fall
Oh, yeah.
with the front of my car.
You caught it.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
glad
on
you're okay.
279.
Yeah,
I know
that's
it was
scary.
like a really hard hit, and that it was a doe just standing right in the roadway, 279 in the middle of the night. I was coming to work, and it was during the rut. Hunters know what I'm talking about. So it was the end of October, and there was just so many dead deer, so much roadkill,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, front of my car
Hmm.
took a nice little hit. I think the deer died too. Unfortunately, it was a pretty hard hit, but yeah, I'm good. I'm okay from it. But there are so many on the roads.
So many. There's a lot out right now. I saw so many this morning coming in. So I could just watch this video all day.
I
know.
like how it turns his
I
head.
know. I went, so before you saw me out with the statue, hiding, waiting, deer came out, and there was a family of deer, and I went out and I tried to get them to leave because the owl doesn't come down when the deer are there, and I was clapping my hands and stomping, and the deer just looked at me.
They're like,
They
okay,
were not
Michelle,
moving. They're
get
so
outta
used
here.
to me.
Just get the hose and start spraying.
Oh,
It's an idea.
that's an idea.
'Cause it's
Poor
not-
deer. They're,
Yeah, but it's not like gonna hurt them.
they're gonna like jump
Don't
through the
spray
wood.
it, but just kind of squirt it.
they would get away, yeah.
Then they probably think it's just a heavy rain.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
Like,
nice
what's
little
this?
bath for us.
Oh, there we are.
Hello.
Okay, here's Tammy. Oh, hi, Tammy Lewis.
Hi,
we know you.
Tammy.
Watch out for small pets.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't have any
Oh.
small pets. Bunnies? We
You
have
small
bunnies.
dogs. Well, your chihuahuas are like 30
So
pounds.
I do have Chihuahuas, but the one is 17 pounds and one's 24 pounds. So they're obese Chihuahuas.
They're like almost as big as Bubba.
They're big boned. It has nothing to
They
do
are
with
big
It
boned.
has nothing to do with what I feed them. I swear.
Nothing. No thousands
Yeah,
of
I don't think an owl
treats.
could pick up my Chihuahuas because they're on the heavier side. I think they'd be safe.
They're cute though.
Well, since my gang is here, do you guys have any questions for us? I'm going to keep the comments up. Can you think of anything? Ashley, we talked about how we might have a heat wave. Now, explain what a real
Yes.
heat wave is, what we're looking for.
Yeah, so heat wave is 3 consecutive days of 90 degrees or higher. And this morning we're forecasting 90 to 92 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But there is a potential that Wednesday could only be 89. So technically that would take it out of the heat, even though it's going to feel like it's in the 90s. You have to follow the rules. but there could be a few showers mixed in this week too. But it does look like right now, Saturday, this is what the models look like right now, Saturday evening into Sunday, we could have some more widespread rain, which we're going to need.
Oh, I know.
By the time it's just going to be so hot. But that timing still could change a little bit. But it does look like some rain for parts of the weekend.
Elena, talk about what you're doing. You're starting something new here with what's going on around town. Talk about that.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's called the For Your Weekend Wrap Up. So we started it this past weekend. We talked about the Greek food fair in Ambridge, Beaver County. I always like to talk about how I'm Greek. So that one I love talking about all the Greek food. And then we talked about, of course, the Vintage Grand Prix, which was down to it was all last week into the weekend, all sorts of events and activities with the Grand Prix. And then Picklesburg. So we talked about those 3 events, just the time and what to expect, if there was any cost associated with attending. And so each week on Fridays, we'll release this For Your Weekend Wrap Up. So if any of you have any type of community events that you're involved with, coordinating, planning, send them my way. It's really exciting. It's fun. We have so much going on in our city, and not just Pittsburgh, really the surrounding area. So we like to talk about it and let you know about it. Because, I know I travel from where I live 30, 40 miles to go to different things in different communities
Well, it's
and
fun.
counties. It's fun. Yeah, there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have something going on that you think people would want to know about, let Elena know. And it's every Friday.
Yep.
And then I saw it on the weekend too, right?
Yeah, they probably have it on the weekends as well. So, we're going to try to get that out to you guys every Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
And now I will be on vacation for a couple weeks, so you might not see it. You'll probably see it this week, but probably not next week.
You might skip a week.
Might skip a week, but yeah, you'll start to see that every Friday.
Let's see. Good morning from North Huntington.
morning.
Good morning. Ashley, do you want to tell them about the flowers that you got? Ashley was at a festival and she texted me about all these gorgeous flowers, and it was pick as many as you want.
Yeah, it was a wildflower.
And I said, get me as many as you can.
My Pittsburgh accent just really came out right there.
Wildflower.
Flower. It comes out all the time. Wildflower Festival, which was at Freedom Farms. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's so cute. We've done pumpkin picking there, and then I had no idea. I felt like an amateur at this wildflower festival because people have buckets and they were like scissors to cut, and we didn't have anything, so I'm just pulling them out by the roots for Michelle.
I said, get as many as you can.
Because-
I've started pressing flowers,
Yeah.
so it's a new thing I'm trying. I did it in college when Martha Stewart was big. She
I love Martha Stewart.
she had these flower presses, and I bought one and started goofing around with it. My mom loved it. She got one, and we were pressing flowers, and then I just stopped because I got busy.
Because then you had to
Of
take care
life,
of two
yeah.
children and work.
Then life happened. But I started it again. So anyway, Ashley brought me some flowers.
Yeah,
to
so I
press.
can't wait to see how they turned out because I just kind of grabbed whatever.
That's so
The
fun.
coxcomb was so beautiful,
So
colorful.
beautiful.
It's really pretty.
But it's only a $10 entry, and then
Mhm.
you can pick as many flowers as you
Wow.
want. And I had someone say, "Did you make a bouquet?" I said, "No, I gave them all to Michelle because I want to see what you can do with them."
Yes, I'm working on it. I'll share that
Yeah.
whenever I get around
So
to
that's
it.
exciting.
Here's something for you. Rain Day in Waynesburg.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
of
coming up.
course. Rain
so,
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
When is the 29th? It's the 24th
It's next
today.
weekend.
So you
It's
don't really know if it's
should
going
be.
to rain.
It's Saturday, so it may
Rain
rain.
day.
Yeah, it looked like it could be rain on Saturday.
Yeah, the percentages usually in history, it's always raining on that
I
day.
know
Yes.
it's. I believe it's that day because I'm working Saturday night.
Are
so hopefully
you?
you guys, yep,
Aw.
Saturday night. Yep, Ryan's
July.
taking
I'm gonna
it
write
all
this
Watching it
down.
on the
I don't have
weekend.
paper, so I'm writing it on my hand. July 29th.
Rain day.
Rain day.
Yeah, it's
Rain
fun,
day.
and they hopefully
like
it'll
that
rain
one.
a little bit for them.
Oh, it's like back in high school again, right?
Oh, I always have notes on my hands. That's probably not
it's
healthy,
fine.
but here we are.
Here we are.
I have my traffic notes on my hand sometimes.
Cheat.
Cheat.
Yeah. Here's Wildflower Fest. Oh, it'd be heavenly, yeah.
Oh, it was amazing. Now I don't know when they started it, but it's one weekend in July that they have, hopefully annually. So
Yeah, I guess probably they're all annual flowers, and they're probably before they all die out. This farm, Freedom Farms,
Freedom
lets you
Farms.
come in and for $10 pick as many as
$10
you
person,
want.
yeah.
I love that.
But there were some people that knew what they were doing, and I felt I was like, why didn't I think to bring a bucket?
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
Next year, I'm
Next
coming
year.
with you next year.
Yeah.
Year.
leave the kids at
All
home.
right.
Leave the kids at home.
It's very family friendly. If we could have just stayed on the hayride and tractor ride the whole time,
Yeah,
Hayden
that's
would have been
fun.
in his glory. We could have just
Fun,
sat
fun.
there the whole time.
Leslie, thank you.
Oh, thanks, Leslie.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I have to go to a
So
meeting
fun.
soon.
This- Oh, that sounds boring.
We're working. Yeah, but so many people commented and asked me, here, we'll show the owl one more time, because
I
I
love
know
it.
some people are just
I love that.
clicking on.
It's the fireflies with
Yeah.
the
It's
owl.
really
So,
Yeah, that was so
When it runs
so
towards
wonderful.
and the fact that he wanted to eat you.
Yeah.
He or
Yeah, look
she.
at him. He was not having it. I was frozen
Just
like a statue, and I
I'm
was
like frozen staring.
kind of scared.
Oh, then he found a cricket.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Wow.
So many people commented and asked me questions about it, and I was just thinking I would just get on here and tell you everything that I know, and that we don't see this owl. It's a great horned owl. We don't see him all year until this mid-July is when he starts landing in the front yard, and he will come every single night.
So you don't think that he lives in your trees or your
Maybe, but where is he the rest of the year?
Yeah, we need to figure out.
They
do
don't migrate.
I was going to, okay, I was just
I
gonna
feel
say
like you're
that.
going to become an owl expert now. You're
Yeah.
going to start Googling.
Yeah.
Great horned owl, yeah, and look at him
I
run.
love the run.
Oh.
Maybe
can
he
run.
does live in one of the trees. You just don't see him because they do. It's camouflage, basically. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but then he just like all summer he hasn't landed in the front yard until about the last week.
Look at him. Good high
That's
knees.
so cool.
Yeah.
Does he have a family? Are there many?
You know,
of them?
There used to be
a
two,
few
right?
years ago there were two, and now there's only one. I don't know whatever
Aw.
happened to the other one. Yeah, I don't know.
His spouse must have passed away.
Maybe.
That's sad.
I know. I know.
Well, where is she or he? We don't know. We don't know what this is.
This is the beginning of a children's book
This
that we're
is.
going to do.
I
Now
love
you need
that.
to get an expert in
I
And we need to figure
know.
out if there's a way you can tell if it's male or female.
Someone
just
from
by
the
looking.
aviary.
Yes.
I'm sure we can get someone in.
All right, let's do that. So if you guys know anybody,
Oh, look at
hi
that.
Donna, from the aviary. We all know people from the aviary.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying that out loud. I'm just thinking out loud that we should get someone to give us some history. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a really
Call
cool
somebody. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
And they might be able to help you find where he or she is living.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a boy or girl owl, we want to know maybe the approximate age, if that's possible. Oh, look, here's another question from Jennifer. Certain food sources during different seasons. Jennifer, that might be
Jennifer,
it.
That might be
Yeah.
it.
Whatever's going on in my front yard this time of year is what that owl will come eat. That hasn't been there before. Before
pretty
now.
smart.
Look at us standing with our arms
Yeah.
crossed. We're like, we're
Jennifer,
getting
I
to the
think.
bottom of this. We are investigative reporters now.
Well, I have to go write a story,
Yeah,
so
I
I
gotta
have to
write.
get going.
Nice chatting with all of
Yeah,
you. This was
thanks.
fun.
Thanks,
We
ladies.
need to
for
start
coming
doing
out.
some more Facebook Lives.
You're so
Yeah.
small, Ashley.
Well, I will say, I bruised my toe.
Yeah.
It is so painful. I thought I broke it. It was taking Willow to the floor.
Yeah,
She
I have
moved.
heels on,
She's
so
very
it's-
active now. My toe went like the wrong
Oh.
way. So anyway, I haven't been able to put heels on.
Is
But
it
I-
any better?
It's a little better. I got closed-toed shoes on today, but it's throbbing right now. So
Oh.
I think I'm going to be out of heels for. So yeah, I'm only 5'3". Everyone thinks I'm tall because I make them give me the nice camera angle, so I look taller than what I am.
And our
Everyone thinks I'm
chairs,
shorter.
yeah, our chairs are all different heights, so
Yeah.
we're all the same.
Yeah.
So the camera can kind of zoom around without going up and down all over the place.
I stand on this in the mornings. Just gives me a couple inches. Yeah, it's a little behind
Behind the
the fun.
scenes. I know, yeah, behind the scenes.
All right, well, we got to go work.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for commenting and saying hello. We appreciate
Yeah.
it. And if you have any owl tips or any tips for Elena for
Yeah.
what's happening around town.
I love that.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's
so
fun.
helpful.
It's really fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.